channel. Welcome to another video. This is my video where I'll be giving you my 7 favourite Chelsea FA Cup goals in which have been scored this season and this season only. So I'm going to start by saying rest in peace to Roy Bentley, who was a Chelsea legend. He did play for us back in the 50s. He was the last surviving player of the 50s England team, which is something to be proud of. Hello Zeno Coleman, as always. Hello to my subscribers. Hello to everyone. Hello. I hope you can hear the music in the background. I hope you can recognize it. But anyways, yeah, rest in peace to Roy Bentley. He was a Chelsea legend. 367 appearances for Chelsea. 12 appearances for England, I believe. He is also one of our top scorers. So rest in peace to him. But anyways, I'm gonna give you my 7 favourite goals in the FA Cup this season from Chelsea. In at number 7, just by the way, I'm just gonna give it off the top of my head. In at number 7, I've gone with Batshuayi's second goal versus Newcastle, simply because it was a weird goal. The way it hit the goalkeeper and bounced and looped all the way over and into the net. It was a good goal. He actually played really well in that game, in my opinion, and I think he deserved that goal. So yeah, that's in at number 7, and we won that game 3-0. So yeah, that's in at number 7. In at number 6, I've gone with Marcos Alonso's free kick against Newcastle United in at number 6, simply because it was a world-class free kick. Best goal in the match by far. It wasn't necessarily the best performance from most of the players, but they got the win. So yeah, but yeah, it was a good free kick. If you haven't seen it, you've been living under a rock. It was scored by Marcos Alonso. Just typical him to just put it into the top corner. I think he's only put one into the bottom corner. That just shows you where he goes. He goes in the top corner. But yeah, it was a brilliant free kick, and that's in at number 6. In at number 5, I've gone with Giroud's goal against Hull City. I think it was a great team goal. Good awareness from Emerson Palmieri. He was arguably offside, but you can see why the linesman didn't give it as offside, because he was running pretty quickly. He did intercept the ball. He got past the player and he passed it to Giroud, and then Giroud just side foots it into the net from such close range with many players around him. I mean, I actually went to Stamford Bridge to see that game. So, but yeah, it was a really good goal, and the fact that I saw it live just made it seem even better. In at number 4, I've gone with Willian's first goal against Hull City. For me, that was a world class strike. I mean, from the position he was in and the fact that he managed to get the ball from underneath his feet and into the top corner just shows Willian's class. That's in at number 4. In at number 3, I've gone with Willian's second goal against Hull City. For me, this was the best goal in the game. The way from the position he was in, and the fact that he managed to spin the ball into the bottom corner, and the fact that it hit the post just gave Hull City's keeper absolutely no chance whatsoever. And for me, again, it was nice to see it live instead of watching it on BT Sport or on TV in general. It was nice to actually see it at Stamford Bridge or just see it in real life. Yeah, that's in at number 3. In at number 2, I've gone with Alvaro Morata's finish against Leicester City. For me, this just shows that he can finish one-on-ones. I think that's the one thing he needs to improve on, his one-on-one finishing. He can score one. He's shown it, but he just doesn't seem to be able to score all of them, which is fair enough for a striker who's just come to the Premier League let me start again. It's fair enough for a striker who's just coming to the Premier League from Spain when he hasn't been playing first team football for an entire season, which I understand. But yeah, I think that's the one thing he can improve on for next season, and hopefully he does, because Alvaro Morata is a talented player. In my opinion, he's getting close to world class, and at such a young age. He's only 25, so hopefully he can get there. But that was a good goal. For me, in at number 1, I have had to go with Pedro's header, simply because it's Pedro, not even Giroud, it's Pedro. Pedro's probably the shortest player in our squad, and I think he's like 5'6", Yeah, he's 5'6" or 5'7". I'm not entirely sure, but he is arguably the shortest player in our squad. But the header and how he managed to just ghost in and get between the players. To be fair, Schmeichel did make a mistake, but that's his fault. It was a good header, and off he went to celebrate. Good goal. So that's my seven favourite goals of the FA Cup season for Chelsea so far. Let me know what you think down below. I do apologise for not editing a video, or this video. I ran out of time. Sorry, I was a bit busy. I had some work to do. Hopefully you understand. But yeah, I'll be editing my reaction video. Don't you worry. But yeah, that is the end of the video. So like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks all for watching, and peace. Come on, Chelsea, do it for Roy Bentley.